Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That's right side and brought in by Williams. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Patriots
on first and 10, here's May. He's going to air this one out. And he's in! Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
Down at the 26. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage.
But I'm changing the diaper. There you go. Thank you.
You don't wipe, did you wipe it off?
Everything's good, baby. Like I usually clean the diapers.
Just, worry, because
He's got that boo-boo. Yeah.
Mike, and I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
I.
Hey, come here. Come here.
First and 10. He'll look to throw.
Aaron, stop moving your head.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
As they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38 with those changes. First down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll stay on the ground, and they'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down for Tennessee. Now this time they'll look to throw. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. To the pylon. He's in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Tennessee.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Maynard on 1st and 10. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
1st down, Patriots.
1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Short pass caught by Henry, tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
16 yards.
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Throwing on second down. May. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. Throwing now is May. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Patriots are back within 4 at 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. That's good for a Titan first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Going right, it's taken in. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19, drop 15.
He'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Titans. Now, the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans are out to a 21-10 lead.
Patriots 10.
time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On second down, it's May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be third down.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
New England going to take their second timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2. Throw again is May. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hold it ready. Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
37-yard line.
Here's a run going left. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down for Tennessee.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Come on, set. 19.
They'll stick with him again. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Anthony Jennings in for the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Here we go. Check out.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's got room to roam. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. First 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
The kick is good.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
Now I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one...
Bro, I dropped so many picks this game. It's unreal, bro. It's unreal.
It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him,
This is unreal how I'm dropping these picks.
And at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10.
You said what?
Working out of the gun. It's May.
Oh my gosh.
Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect.
I done changed at least
And it's going to be
probably 5 diapers today of poop. No, I'm saying I've been changed like 5 diapers today of poop. Like no PP diapers.
You just continue to stare down your primary.
You did too?
You're going to lead the defender
PP
right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
Throwing on third down is May. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on...
Now, you was playing good defense. I don't know why you went for it.
When you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again.
Oh, he got off that block.
Their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
This is why I tell you to keep your hair back. It's on that condition.
Number 22 now. Here's second down and 7.
Blitz
coming. He'll throw it. He'll go right and find his running back. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today,
Well, you said he got to take a
certainly
shower.
does not look
Come back.
like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
Marte Mapu on the stop. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 4-yard line.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Titans. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
You can chew the clock if you want.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Multiple times, and all-pro. That is Chris Jones in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 36 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The throw is May. Get this complete.
You said what?
Over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here
Usually, there's a big heavy duty Miley. I don't know.
Starting to get some opportunities. Just got to
You
ask
need
yourself
someone
if it's
heavy
too
duty
little,
back
too
there.
late.
Can't put a Band-Aid on your butt.
I don't talking about the.
Throwing on
That's the
1st
thing,
and
you
10
can't put a
is
Band-Aid on
May.
your butt.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston.
But it looks like it's
GG's, bro.
irritated in the crack.
That was fast.
Jesus. Are you playing another one?
No. That was it.
I've never seen one this bad. Well, Aaron just did that one.